All right, so to start off, we have a Riolu Chi-Yu's son facing down Webs plus Chien Pao. Now, a few things on this Web team. It's really interesting because you have, obviously, your Web's Araquanid, but then you also have Samurott, which can get up on a balloon. Ooh. Yeah, we've seen them items and teams. You can't even, I kind of like this. I'm not going to lie. Let's go, Brody. I'm going to watch that after. So Webs go up, Rocks go up. Makes sense, makes sense. This is actually great because Rocks are still nasty. Ooh, that pumped at 0. Yo, I joined on accident, don't know what my team is. Just throw a Chien Pao or Chi-Yu on a squad, bro. I'm not going to lie, that pump actually did 0 damage. Assuming you're on a balloon and you still have Protect, you definitely go for Protect here. Yeah. Okay, so you managed to get rid of Araquanid, and they can't even save Araquanid to bring it back out later for like a Custat pop because they'll die to Stealth Rock. So honestly, Garg did really good. What up, Noobish? Goes Riolu. On the Endeavor. Great Endeavor. Great Endeavor. That would have hit anything, so I love that play. Why is the tour already happening? It's a 24-man tour to start it off. Don't worry about it, Noobish. So I'm assuming on this team, Riolu is going to be Prankster Sunny Day for Scarf Chi-Yu, which looks disgusting into that team because that team has one Pokemon faster than a Scarf Chi-Yu at -1 speed. It's not. I lied. It wasn't Prankster Sunny Day. And it was just only 24 people. There might be a next one. Damn, I was kind of expecting that. Lilligant looks crazy, though, if it's Terra Blast Fire or Terra Blast Ghost. Probably wants to be Terra Blast Fire on this one, though, because of Pal. Uh-oh, they have the wrong ability on Ninetales. No! It's over! Yo, I just wanted to let you know that my Aim to Be a Champion merch is currently available. That link is down below if you want to pick up the embroidered sweats or the embroidered beanies or any of the hoodies or the sweatshirt, which is really high quality. Feel free to. Or if you missed any of my Drop a Draco merch from a couple months back, that's also back as well. That link is down below, and enjoy the rest of the video. Please. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You're thinking you bring it out, you get the sun up, you can get in Lilligant, and you're golden, especially if you Terra Blast Fire or something like that. Okay, Dragonite luckily has Sunny Day. The day saved. Also, that 18 from Cecil's Edge is disgustingly weak. Holy crap. This is like a very defensive Dragonite. Max HP, maybe? It's 30. No way 38's regular damage, dude. Are you Sharpness on yours? Sunny Day Dragon Dance. I'd assume you have Fire Punch for the rest of your team. Wait. Wait. Sunny Day Dragon Dance Roost. What is your last move, homie? It's Terra Normal Sunny Day Dragon. Alright, this is where you predict the Golden Go, right? This team is using... No, bro, it's E-Speed. Alright, Golden Go comes out. I thought they might have actually tried to double there. The Sunny Day is so funny. Oh, I get it. Because before you die, you set up the sun after Dragon Dancing. Okay, that's actually so heat. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually fire. These are literally the sets you cannot even pronounce. Hard Chi-Yu. Well, give me a Pokemon. It's Chi-Yu and Sun. We finally get to see some disgusting damage in this first game. Uh-oh. Goodbye. First one started. Don't worry, we're going to do another one. Yo, goodbye, Samurott. You deserve a good rest, buddy. Now, unfortunately, Terra's exhausted. And while that damage was hilarious to see on Samurott, the demon's coming out on the other side. If it's running Ice Spinner and not Crash, this game might just be over. Because Demon just pulled up on the other side. Yep, there's another one. Are they trying to waste Sun to get it back up? I think at this point it's over. Yeah, so unfortunately the wrong ability on Ninetales puts it down. Even if... I like the way they played, just in case that actually lived. Even if they ended up living, and they were going for the burn here. Gets back in Landorus, which gives him a free Q. And that's it. Man, the wrong Ninetales ability was rough. Wait. Bugcatcher was like, I see Chi-Yu, I see Chien Pao. I'm not running any of them. I'm running my own bugs. We actually see a new team from Bugcatcher here, right? These are not the same Pokemon that Bugcatcher always runs. I don't think we've ever seen Scizor on Bugcatcher's team. I don't think we've seen Yanmega. I don't think we've seen Araquanid. I definitely think we haven't seen Frostmoth. So Bugcatcher was like, I'm going to build a team. Beautiful live by Arachnid from Specs Draco. I'm going to build a team that can beat that. Next one's going to be the same tour. Get your teams ready. Terrablast Ground. This one's called Chien Pao. It's crazy. Terrablast Water Chien Pao is funny as hell. You're right. It's not ZA. What's it, Faz? Has OU gotten so still that people are just doing whatever for a little spice? No, I actually like OU. It was fun to ladder up with serious teams. All right. Pal gets his first revenge kill, but Pal has to fight a Scizor. Corviknight comes out. We're going to see an SD. Smart. Knockoff. Does 45. You get rid of the Rocky Helmet, though. No defog. I was about to say, is it knockoff CC? No, I'm not doing a road to number 1. I was chill with top 10. I don't... Number 1's way too far in Storm Zone, and I don't want to have to fight him when he's the one giving me teams. Dual Wing Beat is beautiful. That actually did such insane damage. It's perfect for Yao Mega as well to be able to kill, even if they Terra. And you're kind of looking good with, as long as you landed, you're kind of looking good with Fortress plus Cleavor. This looks like Specs Yao Mega. Tinted Lens. Fortress comes out on Chien Pao. Any Terra that can save him just goes for Ice Shard. Dragapult is going to come out. We're going to see a Volt Switch, or we're going to see an attack. What are we seeing? Thunder Waves on Dragapult. Unfortunately misses, which is big. But they can now sack this, and they can bring out Cleavor. I'm doing well, Sweets. How are you, buddy? Cleavor picking up the KO with that Sharpness Night Slash, and then it's just Pal. And now Pal could SD. Night Slash does 0. It looks like it's just 4 attacks Pal, though, which is why they went for Crash. If it was SD, that could have been a bad spot. Terra Darks crashes just for 1 flinch before they go for... Gets it before they go for Crunch. Does Crunch not kill? Damn, Fortress has enough to just take it. We got Brody versus Bub. We see Pal on that side, and we see Chi-Yu plus... Of course, we see Brody's Kricketune. Yeah, I feel that, Sweets. So it gets the knockoff on Aloe. Gets rid of its heavy-duty boots. Big. You're getting snow where you are, not till 9 a.m. Val comes out to basically pick up a KO. Good switch into Golden Go. God, that did nothing. That's Life Orb? That is like... Is this Spadef Golden Go? It has to be Spadef. How the hell you took 22? Even if that's Life Orb, bro, max HP takes way more than that. Tries to call doubles on the Make It Rain. Ends up bringing out Great Tusk. Just goes for the safe EQ. He's running Body Press and EQ. Oh, okay, so he wants to guarantee KO on Chien Pao. Makes sense. What up, Maddie? Great switch into Chien Pao there. We're going to see a giant Crunch come out. I was just like, why not? That Moonblast did 25. Yo, these Moonblasts are doing 0 damage today, guys. All right, we finally going to see some rocks go up if he has them. No, we just see an EQ. I will say, it's not AV anymore. It's nothing. That's awesome, Maddie. Do you like it? I hope you like it. Scouts for Vacuum Wave. Shadow Ball calls the Golden Go. Does still a good chunk. Gets the 2-shot there. All right, it's time then. No Vacuum Wave, or do you have it? Kricketune comes out. Lives the hit. Has a Focus Sash, but I'm just going to say Kricketune bulky. Webs are up. Webs are up. Brings out Val. Is it Scarf? Goes for CC. Does 1,000,000,000%. But you did exactly what you needed to do, right? Iron Val is a threat. And now you can bring out Chi-Yu. I try on, though, because I said in the mailbox. That's fair. That's fair. Chi-Yu comes out. On Raging Bolt. No way Chi-Yu kills this. Greats and Tusk on the double. Okay. Beautiful EQ. This is good in Chi-Yu range. Oh my god. AV Tusk? It has to be AV. A very lucky speed die. My goat, Sweets. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay. So flip through now. This is still not looking that great because Garg is still around. Unless it's like sub SD. Chien Pao with Terra. Let's see. Terra fight on the Terra Fairy. SD's up. But they try and body press there. Wait, this is big. Hold up. Uh-oh. You're going to take a lot, Chien Pao. Goes for Sacred Sword instead of going for an ice move there. Crazy kill there on Chien Pao. Sacred Sword +2 to 63 to Aloe. Skull, does it burn? It does not burn. Skull does not burn. So Chien Pao is really just wreaking havoc with this set. Aloe comes back out. Another Sacred Sword. I just realized something, chat. Skull didn't burn again, but Garg doesn't resist fire anymore. Uh-oh. Just goes for Sacred Sword just for a safe move. Garg does no longer resist fire. She's about to come in and click this mean overheat. Flamethrower doing 40 is crazy low. Wait, does Body Press not kill? Nasty plots up. On the... Ooh, this is going to be... Is this a roll? Damn! Good game, man. Great game. Is that my boy Genesis? Yo, I like this team on both sides. Okay, so rocks on Volt Switch. Chien Pao forces a KO there. Beautiful though, but you do get rocks up. Is this banded Pal? Because you might just click crunch again. It is banded. Guys, it is banded confirmed. I like the way Genesis did. Okay, here's my Volt Switch, here's my flip turn. Here are 3 of the bulkiest Pokemon I can think of. But let me tell you something. None of that matters in the face of Chi-Yu. Everyone on that team is being two-shot. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Sun is up. Genesis has accepted the fate, and they went for overheat too. Genesis accepted the fate, said, you know what? Zapdos doesn't beat any more on the team. I'm okay into Lilligant. I have Jaweezing. I have Ice Shard. What up, music? You can bring out Aloe now and flip turn. Flip turns out on the Walking Wake. Beautiful play. We see Heavy Duty Boots Pex come out, and it's Life Orb as well. Do we see a Toxic? All right, unless there's no Sleep Powder allowed in this tier, so gonna play it safe and go Wheezing, probably Defog. Nothing can kill here. This is gonna do a lot. I'm not gonna lie though. 32 ain't bad. We have not seen any Darkspun yet. Maybe we'll see them for the second tour, guys. Get your teams ready. It's just OU plus this. All right, so getting rid of rocks is perfect for Bandit Pal, and there's 1 turn of Sun left. However, this Comfey looks very scary. And it's Terra Steel! Yo! Okay, so this is good and bad, right? You'll be able to muscle through Toxapex with stored power, but now Tinglu's Earthquake does a lot. Uh-oh. It's Terra Steel itself. Walking Wake comes out. Flamethrower is super effective. Tinglu comes out on that. Great switch by Rick Darkham. Pal is definitely a menace. Beautiful Life Orb flip turn. Getting in comfy. Trying to set up early. It's going to be a little bit hard. Especially because no Sun is up, right? So you don't even have that boosted thing. So your Tinglu, yeah, you're going to be healing a little bit, but the Earthquake's going to be doing a lot. And there's no EQ switch-ins. Yeah. Like you're getting back to full with this, right? But look how much you're taking from EQ. This will take you to like 60, yep. And then you die to EQ. All right, that's the biggest threat gone. Obviously, there's still Chi-Yu, but it shouldn't be able to like make it through with this. Just throws away Tinglu to this. Because now you know you can just bring out your Chien Pao and get a kill. Yeah, it's just regular OU. Zamazenta is definitely loud. But don't worry, there'll be 3 videos up tomorrow. 2 on my main, 1 on my side. Yeah, I feel. Actually, there might be a second one on the side. Goes hard Chi-Yu, which might be Scarf on this team. Damn, Tay. I love the way that Genesis is playing his sacks, right? Everything comes out. Huh. Just to get off a Toxic. Damn, Toxic would have taken a lot from that over here. I'm not going to lie. Flamethrower does 0. It's max F, though. Flamethrower does absolutely nothing. You're slowly but surely... You acknowledge the fact that it is most likely Scarf Chi-Yu. So you're literally sacking yourself here. Baneful Bunker is beautiful if they try to flip turn there as well. So they do go down. And Chi-Yu's forced to click. It can't click Dark Pulse. It won't beat Chien Pao. Just get Ice Sharded. It's forced to click Fire Blast. Great game, honestly. Beautiful power from both sides. I love the way Genesis played his sacks. Okay, so we are seeing some Sun, and we're seeing some cool anti-Chi-Yu and Chien Pao and Primarina. Nasty lead with the Raging Bolt immediately. We see double Terra Fairy on Draco. Draco? Bros just dapped each other out. Damn, Rodney. This is regular OU. Bros just dapped each other up, yo. Hey, what's good? What's good, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute. All right, these T-bolts are really scary, crazy. One second. Let me pause this. Raging Bolt looking like a threat, but I'm not gonna lie. Look how strong Headlong Rush is looking right now. Goes Ogre Palm, which is smart. Solar Beam. Ooh, tries to catch the Great Tusk. You get a U-turn off here, you're just gonna Ivy Charge. Hey, boss. Is that Pity? I can't tell because the name is changed. This is smart. You get a Roost off here too. Honestly, Moltres is really strong here. Flamethrow's better, I guess. I'm gonna say though that Primarina is very, very, very. All right, just making sure. How you doing, buddy? I guess you can't go hard Walk and Wake on it before because of the fact that Flamethrower would actually do a good. It's Jolly. It's Scarf Moltres. That's sick. That's so sick. All right, so Flamethrower does nothing. Primarina looks disgusting right here, by the way. Breaks the balloon. Goes Moltres. Hey, I'm doing good, fam. Just enjoying some nice little games right now. Happy New Year, my friend. This is it. The free attacks. Free EQs. Chi-Yu comes out to get its kill. Oh, this game's going to be close, man. Raging Bolt versus Raging Bolt. Happy New Year, my friend. I appreciate you. Get your kill here. I think this was a bit of a misplay sacking, unless you're trying to go for an overheat on the Sun for the final turn. You are. Damn, AV Primarina eats that up for breakfast. I'm actually, like, saddened by that damage. That was obviously Scarf. Gets a flip turn out. You can bring out Pow or Bolt. I'm doing well. Thank you, fam. Hope you are, too. Hydro Steam, Thunderbolt, 1v1. Just safe to click this. And then you know you'll never lose to Pow. It has to, like, get insanely lucky. I mean, Chi-Yu. You just get a Thunderclap to be safe, and then you can Ice Shard just in case. And it doesn't even go for anything like Dark Pulse flinches. So, and they have the Aqua Jet. Beautiful game.